Hey, greetings everyone. Lieutenant Colonel Alan West, the chairman of the Republican Party of Texas. Well, it didn't take too long, about 4 months. And look at what we see happening across the world, here in America, even here in Texas. All of a sudden, we have little girls being killed by the Taliban in Afghanistan after we announced that we're going to completely abandon that country. I remember the 2.5 years I spent in Afghanistan. One of the great things that I will always remember is watching those little girls go to school, an opportunity that they did not have. And now it's an opportunity that seems that will slip away from them once again as we allow the Taliban to regain control, along with Al Qaeda, along with ISIS, and probably the Haqqani network. We look at what is happening in Israel, where the Hamas terrorists and even Israeli Arabs are rioting in the streets and rockets being shot into Tel Aviv. Think about the kids there and the terror they have to live in bomb shelters. We look at what is going on in the Straits of Hormuz, where all of a sudden the Iranian little gunboats and speedboats are harassing our naval vessels once again. And of course, now we see, because of Russian hackers, that we have long gas lines once again happening in the United States of America. In my hometown of Atlanta, Georgia, where I was born and raised, 20% of gas stations are out of gas because of the pipeline that they hacked into. I remember during the Carter administration, people having to wait in gas lines. Remember those license plate odd and even days because of the Saudi oil embargo? This is what is happening. We look at the potential for inflation, the fact that we had such an abysmal jobs report last week because, well, we got a government that's paying people more to stay at home than to get out and work. This is the direction that our country is headed into, and I don't think it's the direction that we really want. And even here in Texas, some of you may have seen the video of what happened in Plano, Texas, not too far from where I'm sitting right now, in that a subversive, seditious, Marxist organization that has called themselves Black Lives Matter was blocking traffic. And the only person that was arrested because of that was the innocent, law-abiding citizen who wanted his freedom of maneuver. And you continue to see the videos of people streaming across the Rio Grande Valley coming into Texas. Illegal immigrants. Let's not call them migrants. So what are we to do? For God, for country, for Texas, what are we to do to make sure that we restore our America? First and foremost, weakness is very enticing to terrorists and tyrants and despots and dictators, and that's exactly what you see happening because of the administration we have now. So we've got to make a stand. And the first place we can make a stand here in Texas is with a strong legislative session. We have got to pass constitutional carry. When we talk about the things that we have happening on the streets where Antifa and Black Lives Matter are threatening people, folks want to defund the police, increases in violent crimes, why should we not allow American citizens, Texans, to be able to defend themselves? HB 1927 should have been passed in the House and the Senate clean, but now we have poison pill amendments from the Senate that may threaten its existence. We face some very serious challenges, but in serious times, we were all made for a time such as this. Let's step up and defend liberty and freedom and not allow evil to prevail. God bless you all. Thank you.